It's been dubbed the Clean Car Crackdown. From next year, vehicle importers in New Zealand will be required to bring in more climate-friendly cars or face penalties. That should reduce emissions by up to 3 million tonnes by 2040. There could also be an incentive scheme for people to switch to clean cars, electric, hybrid and fuel efficient. All part of the government's plan to lower emissions to help the country achieve its goal of being carbon neutral by 2050. As well as the Clean Car Standard, other measures include only buying zero-emissions public transport buses from 2025, and the entire fleet needs to be decarbonised by 2035. A lower-emitting biofuel blend will also be mandated across the transport sector. During last year's election campaign, Jacinda Ardern had called climate change the nuclear-free moment of our generation. The Prime Minister says while she's delivering on her promises, the ideas aren't new.
Today we are bringing in the things that we said we would do at the election, but I still consider them catch-up with the rest of the world. There are things New Zealand just simply hasn't done that other countries have, and now is the time that we started to make a move so that we can fulfil those obligations.
The government says New Zealand is one of only 2 OECD countries without a vehicle CO2 standard. Vehicles there, on average, emit around 170 grams of CO2 per kilometre compared to 105 in Europe. Light vehicles coming into the country are among the most fuel inefficient of any OECD country. Tougher targets around the world have seen clean car makers buck the downward trend in the auto industry during the pandemic. Although missing earnings estimates, Tesla has reported record deliveries in the fourth quarter, and it expects 50% average annual growth in deliveries going forward. Yvonne Yong, ABC News.